What is up, everyone? Let me get my headphones on. Hope everyone's doing having a great Monday. Welcome to the show. Let's turn this music down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud on your guys' end. Be sure to let me know in the chat how the levels are. I'm excited. I am really excited to do this stream. I hope you guys have had a great Monday. The last line. Thank you so much for jumping on. He was talking about a Super Tilt Bro on Kickstarter that uses a Wi-Fi to allow people to play online. That is insane. That is really, really cool. It's a mini Smash Brothers type game. You know, I've noticed that like they've been putting like chips from like phones to help some of the emulators. You can't hear the music. I'll turn it up a little bit. This loud on my end. So let me just turn it up a little bit on your guys' side. Hopefully that's a little better. But so what I want to do for this stream is kind of experimental because this is kind of a soft launch pilot test run of kind of like the new kind of a newer format that I'm doing for this channel. I mean, I'm still gonna be doing videos, but I've been doing these live streams for about a year, and I really enjoy like the live engagement, and I miss doing podcasting and stuff like that. So, you know, what I kind of want to do is I want to almost have a show, not just a live stream. Like, you're not just coming on here to watch me play a video game, but also relax, talk a little bit, and then we'll play some video games. So, I mean, I got a couple of things I want to talk about with you guys. This is a Power Rangers live stream, pretty much. I just saw the new Netflix Power Rangers, and you know, I don't know what to think about it, guys. Because see, here's the thing: like, I love Power Rangers, but I wasn't always into Power Rangers. I stopped watching Power Rangers after Power Rangers in Space. Like, when they teamed up with Ninja Turtles, I'm like, all right, that's it. It's time to move on. It wasn't good. But this Netflix show, you know, is the original, well, most of the original Rangers, and it was cheesy. It was very cheesy. Like, I should have expected it to be as cheesy as it was, but it was super cheesy. But I'll say this. My friends that I know who are like hardcore Power Ranger fans loved it. And for that, I think it did really well. It was weird because, you know, the Yellow Ranger, she died in real life, like in I believe 2001. She died in a car accident. So they address her death in the show, in the movie, from Robot Rita. Spoiler alert: Robot Rita kills Trini in this story. And it's like, since they had like the green light to mention murder and death, it's like they did it every other scene. Like, whenever Trini's daughter was there, they're like, well, you know they killed Trini in cold blood. Rita's a murderer. And it was just like, oh my God. But for what it wasn't bad. It made me want to go back and watch the 2017 Power Rangers movie, and that was horrible. I couldn't get through it. Couldn't watch the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, exactly. When has Power Rangers not been cheesy? I think that's the thing. Like, I forgot how cheesy it was. You know, like, we have like this built up kind of persona in our head with the nostalgia, and I was like, I knew it was going to be cheesy, but it was like, it was really bad. But it was so much better than the 2017 Power Rangers. Like that, I like the concept of like the Breakfast Club meets Power Rangers, because, you know, these were teenagers. They weren't perfect. I thought that was cool because they were a little too, you know, cookie cutter in the original show. They were like all Boy Scouts, you know. So I like that, but it was too much like a Michael Bay movie. You know, it had, Billy was like autistic, and he had to mention he was autistic every other second because he was acting like Michelangelo almost. It was weird. I couldn't get through it. And so I stopped watching it. So yeah, that's been that with Power Rangers. I'm definitely gonna be talking about some more while I'm playing this game. This game that I'm playing tonight is from the Beats of Rage engine. It's a fan-made game called Beats of Power. It's from the Beats of Rage engine, but it's almost like a Sega CD, like a really good Sega CD Power Rangers game. It's really really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this music down. Now it's already playing a little bit of it earlier. But I want to start a new game. This is actually the first stage, so you're not missing anything. But let me get my controller when it's wrapped around my microphone. So the reason why I say this is like a Sega CD game, because obviously it's, it's 16-bit. This is a really weird glitch. Let me go ahead and address this. So you select your ranger. Say I want to play Jason, okay? Tells you the controls. It has this little thing. At Rita's moon base, Lord Zed suddenly appears and seals Rita away for a couple of eons. He has his own plans for Earth, the ones that Rita could not handle. The Green Ranger has been losing his morphing powers. Kind of telling you why Tommy's the White Ranger in this game. Because then it's like, oh, his power faded, but now he's the White Ranger. Then you have to go back to your selection screen again. It's really weird. But I'm actually going to pick Zach. Because I really like Zach in this game. Like, he plays really well. Yeah, there's no, like, queue time, like, quick time events. I mean, this is, like, what it should have been on the Sega CD. Because it's, like, a Genesis game, but up the ante with, like, FMV pieces of, like, the show and sound bites and stuff like that. Very reminiscent of, the 90s Power Ranger beat 'em ups. I like his little breakdance moves. So you got the Lord Zed sound for the... I'm really bad at this part. Look at him dance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like no getting away from that one. And this is all like... It's weird because this is like... This is like season 2. Almost, because Lord Zed's there. But there's the youth center, the juice shop. That's one thing I'll say about the Netflix show. It did a lot of nods to the series. It had a lot of Easter eggs, but, I'm not as far into the Power Rangers lore as I would be with, like, say, the Ninja Turtles or, stuff like that. So, I didn't catch as many of them, but I enjoyed them. Oh, he's got his power axe. Look, there's Bulkin's skull back there with Ernie. Yeah, the actor who played Ernie passed away a couple of years ago. That's pretty sad. He always seemed to be a pretty fun character on the show. It's weird though, like back then, like you had all these juice bars. Like, cause didn't Saved by the Bell, didn't they have like a juice bar they hung out at too? If I'm not mistaken. They're all about some juice bars. I've never seen juice bars until I was like a lot older. We just didn't have them around here. Oh, I just saw the gig about the CNN and Fox News. Yeah, that's wild. This shows, man. Nothing's for certain. I'm pretty sure those folks had no idea. The big personalities had no idea they were going to lose their job. But anywho, so now we're into the Zord battle. Because he made them grow. I'm going to pick the Megazord. I thought this part's kind of cool because it's kind of like the Gundam games. That's what makes you think of. Yeah, it does have like a Power Rangers does have like this certain kind of lore. Um, I'll tell you one thing, and I think what spoiled me is, you know, I never went back. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked. Here he goes. I should have got the Dragon Zord. Dragon Zord's a lot better. Zip on by. I would read the Power Rangers IDW comics. Now, those are like, man, those are great. Those are some great stories. I'm a big fan of IDW. I think they did a really good job with the Ninja Turtles as well. And Power Rangers is no exception. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm getting the freaking Dragon Zord next time. The Dragon Zord, like, his moves are a lot better. I haven't played as the other ones. Which is funny, like, you can play as the Dragon Zord, but you're playing as the White Ranger. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But it's a fan game. It's here to make us all happy. But yeah, they connect they connect a lot of the different Ranger sagas to different ones. I mean, some of it's not canon anymore, some of it is, but like even in the Netflix show, they mentioned the other factions of different Rangers. There's some monsters attacking Angel Groves Park. And I'll go ahead and I'll talk more about the movie. I just don't want to spoil it for anybody. So if you guys don't mind spoilers, just put it in the chat. Because then I'll spoil the fuck out of it. And play as Billy now. I like they redid Billy's sprite. Billy's sprite in like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was a joke, dude. He had like long, short overalls and just looked terrible. Now I hate this stage because there's the fucking putties on motorcycles, dude. They are freaking annoying. You gotta wait for them, and then you gotta hit them in the face. Oh, I took one down. Let's see. Come on over here. Let's see, it's like freaking bull riding or something. Oh shit. See, this is stupid. I hate this so much. Ah, there he goes. I still didn't get him. There he goes. I've always liked the Lord Zed putties. I always like those a lot better than the old school ones. I mean, they're pretty much the same, but I just like the fact that they would have to hit the Z to make them explode. That was kind of cool. Okay, so I got the okay to spoil it. And it's only fitting because I'm playing as Billy right now. The whole movie is Billy's fucking fault, okay? First off, okay, for some of you guys that didn't know about the history, about what happened to Zordon, Zordon sacrificed himself, I believe it was Power Rangers in Space. I could be wrong, but he sacrificed himself. So Billy was trying to get back in touch with Zordon and find Zordon. Okay, now, when Zordon sacrificed himself, back then, it turned Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed into good characters. Like, turned them into humans, and they were good. Now, when Zordon was in the ether, and Billy's trying to look for Zordon, he also gets the remnants. He doesn't get Zordon, but he gets the remnants of the evil side of Rita that possesses Alpha 8. So that's why you have a cybernetic Rita. I thought it was a really interesting kind of origin. But yeah, like Cyborg Rita came because of Billy doing Billy shit. And then the Yellow Ranger gets killed by Rita because she was trying to save Billy. So when you're watching a movie and Billy and Zach are, taking care of Trini's daughter, there's a lot of times that Billy's just like trying just to be like, we can't say anything. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And it's just like, dude, like this is all your fault, man. But that was a little spoiler right there that I was just like, I couldn't. And it was funny because like all the Rangers, they wanted to make sure to let you know like what they've been doing for the past 30 years. So spoiler alert, they've all been doing awesome things. Like Zach, like Trini's daughter, she's like, Zach's taking care of her now because Trini died. And she's like, oh, you gave up being in Congress to take care of me. And I'm like, wait, what? It makes no sense. Like, why would you leave Congress? Like, wouldn't you want to keep doing that? Oh my God, I just died. What's up, guys? So, we're getting back into that. Raven, I think you've played this before. I know I found out about this game through Retroid Bill. He made a video about this. This Fanmade game came out back in like 2014. It's pretty old. It's free to download. I have it running on the Raspberry Pi. I mean, if you can get the Beats of Rage engine to run on like your phone, your PC, whatever. But I hate these freaking motorcycles, dude. Like, this is terrible. There, just kick him in the back of the head. And I hate it when you do it and it still doesn't kill him. They did a really good job with the fighting system though, because beat 'em ups can get boring sometimes, especially when you're playing by yourself and you're just button mashing, I will say though, man, Billy had like some really nice like new hair in this show, because Billy was going bald. But man, he was in that movie. It was like he's had so much work done. I was like, damn, dude. Like, you just look at someone and you're just like, man, they had some work done. But good for him, makes him happy. I just couldn't do it. I noticed something in this game. They don't really give you health. You notice that, like, there's, like, objects that you could hit. Like, I can knock over boxes and shit. But it doesn't give me any health. It's weird. That putty sounded like he said, damn it. Do some, like, dodging right here, man. You gotta get a little system going. Come on now. Yeah. It is a marvelous Monday. It's been a pretty good Monday. Had some rotisserie chicken before the stream. It's like this really nice. I was so sad. Our local Denny's closed down. I love Denny's, but where Denny's is now this like Polynesian like chicken place, and they make like this really good rotisserie chicken and like asparagus and black beans. Oh my god! So I'm not as upset, but man, I used to love going to Denny's, man. I prefer Denny's over Waffle House. I haven't been to Waffle House, man, since the pandemic. It's been about 3, maybe 4 years now. I hate these freaking motorcycles, dude. Come on now. Come at me, bro. See, he's just like freaking Excite Bike over here. Oh, my lord. That's bullshit. Try to see if I could do a save state, but it just took a screenshot instead. That's bullshit right there. I need to play more. I need to play more Resident Evil 4. I hadn't picked it back up since last time I picked it up was I was stuck in the cabin with Luis. That's the part that I'm trying to get through right now. Nice. I want to try to see if I can beat some putties off of some motorcycles. So far, so good. Okay. Trying to get back to where I was. I have no idea how long this game is either. I think it's got some pretty good length. I actually downloaded the what they call the special edition. And apparently they have a special edition now. I'm really enjoying Resident Evil 4 though. I'm trying to not give into FOMO right now because I'm really wanting the Pixel remaster. I would really like a physical, but I know right now it's kind of like out of the question. I think I could get on Play Asia, but even then I'd be like, I'd be waiting a couple of weeks, and I'm like, I can get it digitally, and I'm like, why don't I just wait? Because I got so many games I'm playing right now. I have a couple of retro style games or retro games that I'm gonna be doing some reviews on because I've been finding some really deep cuts of like some games I don't really hear a whole lot of my fellow retro gamers talking about. So I'm like, man, I kind of want to do a video on that stuff, because I did a video recently on YY World 2, and that one seems to be doing pretty good for what it is. Oh, I forgot his freaking Power Lance move. Damn. I forgot he had like that badass move. I still have never played VR, so I mean, at first I thought you meant VR Troopers because of Power Rangers. I was also saying, I never really watched. I didn't really get into VR Troopers, and I still haven't played VR. Ooh, that was a nice little 2-hit combo. I would love to play VR. I just haven't had a chance to. I'm almost tempted to like buy like the old, like I don't want to say old, but the PlayStation VR for the PS4 because I'm pretty sure now that the second one's out, I'm pretty sure you can find some cheap bundles, or just get or just get the freaking Oculus thing that they have now. It's like $300. Oh jeez. My only thing is I get like seasick. I've never, oh shit, I've never like flown in a plane, but I get seasick. So I don't know if I would get motion sick from playing VR. That would kind of suck. That would kind of suck to spend like $300 to throw up everywhere. I am so tired of this freaking motorcycle, dude. Like, why is it taking so... Why is this happening? Like, it was... Oh, my lord. It was even, like, slowing down frames. Like, come on, get with it. There. Jeez. Oh, there's some health right there. Sweet. Man. Shit looks gross. That was another thing I didn't like about the Netflix show. They didn't have enough monsters. They had like 2 monsters. They had the putties, Rita, and 2 monsters. And somehow these 2 monsters were like just... Oh, freaking died. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And I mean, I don't even have a PS5. So I can't even like think about doing VR. Yeah, I remember like I used to go fishing a lot when I was younger, and you know we'd go in like a little john boat and go on the river and catch some like fresh fish, and then every once in a while, uh, we would get on a bigger boat, not a real big boat, but bigger than a john boat, and then we'd go like deep, deeper in the ocean, and I remember I ate like so much food before we went on that boat ride because it was like in the morning. I just did not feel good. I was just like constantly going up and down. I think the water was really rough that day too. Yeah. All right. I want to use my power lance a lot more. Well, when you get that power meter up, you do your little special move that really helps. Oh, jeez. There you go. The music's so good. I like that they use music from the television show. Yeah, see that power lance, dude. It does a lot of damage. Oh, shit. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's like more of them. Of course, I lose life. Oh, and this game does have like I think this game does have like 4-player co-op, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have online. But I think, with all the... If I'm not mistaken, weren't they making like a Power Rangers video game? I feel like they were making one. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this is a good game. I feel like we had an old school, like like almost like how they did the new Turtles game. I feel like we had a Power Ranger game that came out like that. Could be wrong though, and it must not have been good because no one really talks about it. Oh, come on. No, don't give me a game over, son of a bitch. Try. Oh, no. Damn it. Hold on. I think it's going to make me try to... I think I can... Trying to get... Dang it. If it makes me go back all the way back to the beginning, we're going to play a different Ranger game. Okay, good. Yeah, remember the Battle of the Grid. And maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Which I played Battle of the Grid, and it's actually a really good game. It's got a lot of similarities to like the comic book lore and the, because there's a lot of time jumps, and there's like the Lord Dragon, the evil ranger, and it's really interesting stuff. At one point, Lord Zed becomes a Power Ranger in the comics, which is kind of cool. And Rita like gets really, really fucking crazy. But I mean, I urge anyone who's got like a decent sized tablet just turning it into a digital comic book library. I have a 10-inch like little Samsung tablet, and that's pretty much all I use it for, is to read comics. Man, that was a good hit right there. That's what sucks about fighting games. Like, fighting games, if they don't get updated, like, people lose interest in them, you know? Stupid freaking putty motorcycle dudes. I'm getting better at it though. Surprisingly. I mean, I've only went through it like, what, 8 times? Oh, that was kind of cool. That was some freaking Turtles in Time action right there. Alright, I got this. Oh, come on. I got it. I'd love to go to. I'd like to go to a fighting, like a gaming, like seeing that live would be kind of cool. Like an actual, like, going to an Evo convention. That'd be pretty badass. Through his little spear. Now they're big. Alright, I'm picking the Dragon's Ward this time. Because you gotta fight 3 monsters. Look at this, man. Isn't this freaking badass? Everyone press R for respects for Jason David Frank. Rest in peace, bro. Damn. You can't help but think about him when you're watching that Netflix show, because, you know, he's not in it. Come on. What's going on? Why can I not move yet? There. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, let's take down Nimrod. Did you ever play did you ever play the Shaq Fu that came out a couple years ago? It was actually pretty decent. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but I like the fact that it was more of a beat 'em up than a fighting game. That was kind of fun. We got him. Damn. DC and AC's beating my ass. I think if I get a game over though, I think I'm back to this fight. I don't think I have to go through the whole stage again. I want to try not to get hit. Oh man, that was bullshit. Dragon Zord. Sweet. I don't know why it has that little, like, it has like this little freeze that you can't really do it. There it goes. It froze earlier. I don't know what was up with that. Come on. I know, I'm kind of spamming this, but if I can go into the next fight with no freaking thingy. Look, I only have one life left. That's weird. There. Yeah, the hit detection is kind of weird. Gosh. I'd say it's Sega. Sega of all people. I feel like Sega got the short end of the stick when it came to... Damn, look at that. Freaking dead. Get the short end of the stick when it came to the Power Ranger games, though. Because, like, the one based off the movie was good. But you had Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Genesis, and it was like a monster fighting game. And then the one on the Sega CD was just like quick time events. It was just really bad. Like, I felt really sad for Genesis owners that really enjoyed Power Rangers. It's kind of like a PlayStation 1 owner with wrestling. Like, N64 dominated the wrestling genre at that generation, in my opinion. Because I remember, I've never been big into the N64, but the N64 fight wrestling games like WCW Revenge, No Mercy with WWE, you know, those made me go like, man, I wish I had a fucking N64. Because PlayStation had like WCW Nitro and Thunder, and those were horrible. I mean, Warzone was better on the PlayStation than N64. Oh shit, I forgot about the kart racing. I never really played too many of the SmackDown games. I remember renting them, but I don't think I take it back. I think I own a SmackDown game on the 360, but that might be WWE Raw. I think SmackDown was like a Sony thing. I could be wrong. God, this is freaking tough. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, we're going to try to beat this. I think we can do it. So I'll still be in the chat, but I'm just going to go take a smoke real quick. So I'll be right back, guys. Man, you know what? Let me take a second and talk about some Power Ranger shit, okay? Because I remember renting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game on the Super Nintendo. You know what? It's good. I'm going to go to that one real quick. We'll take a break from this because it saved where I was. Oh, I just went back to it. I want to go to the Super Nintendo one because I just had like a nostalgic moment. I remember renting this from Blockbuster, and I had the cassette somewhere because I have a box full of old cassettes, and oh, that's the fighting game there. But yeah, They have like the Power Ranger theme, and I recorded it on cassette because I was like, man, I love that theme song so much as a kid. Like, oh man, listen to that. Yeah. They get the sound bite of the voice, but they can't say Power Rangers. They just say Power Ranger, and you can just tell they were really pushing it to the limit. Like, listen to this. Just shuts off for right there. Like, we don't have any more memory, dude. Look at Billy. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Billy looked like a freaking joke. He looked like a straight up joke in this one. They redid his pixel art so much better in this fan-made game compared to the Super Nintendo one. You know, out there, like, look at him. He's like, "Hey guys, you want to go for a smoothie at Ernie's?" They did the boy dirty, man. The music's pretty good. I mean, the other one's cool because it plays the actual music, but the music on here is pretty good. And I have to say the frame rate's a little better in this one. Like, you're getting a smooth 60. I think the Fanmade game was like 30 frames. It was a little choppy sometimes. This is like buttery smooth right here. Holy shit. Yeah, music's freaking good. I'll show you another Power Ranger game too. That's on the NES. It's probably one of my favorite Famicom games. I'm probably going to make a video talking about it. I've been debating if I want to, like... There's some... Because I've been playing a lot of Famicom lately. So I've been debating if I want to do individual videos. Or if I just want to do a top 10. But, I've been playing a lot of Famicom on my little Amberneck handheld. I'm just glad I don't have any freaking motorcycle putties, dude. They got straight up knives. Yeah, he looks like he's a fat farmer man. Like, he just, like, they did Billy so dirty in this game. But, you know, back then they were just like, oh, you gotta make things extra nerdy. That was another thing I hated about the freaking 2017 movie, man. Like, the stereotypes were so bad. Like, Kimberly decided to be rebellious, so she cut her hair short. And everyone's like, oh my god, she cut her hair short. Now, this dude here, this monster, I can't remember what episode he was on, but I used to have it on VHS. And I can single-handedly say that I got all my kids, not my kids, the kids in my classroom, I got them into Power Rangers. Because Power Rangers, when it first came out, it came on in the mornings, like during the week. So a lot of us didn't get to watch Power Rangers, but I was sick all the time. So I remember I would watch Power Rangers in the morning. And I remember coming to school and talking about Power Rangers. And they didn't know what I was talking about. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game that you're that I'm referring to, Bio. But I had a VHS that had that monster on the cover. It was that episode, that skeleton monster. And because every Friday, we would have like movie day, and we'd bring a movie in for all the kids to watch. And I brought Power Rangers in, and I remember, like, I blew out their freaking minds, dude. It was a really cool, like, hipster moment for a 7-year-old. I was like, yeah, this is Power Rangers right here. You guys don't know about Power Rangers? It was like after we got them watching, I remember we had recess shortly after, and I remember just everyone wanting to go outside and be a Power Ranger. And of course, we all had that moment where we had to start just making up colors. because you're just running out of the spectrum, man. You'd be like, I'm an orange ranger, I'm a purple ranger. Like that one kid, one kid that had to be the brown ranger. I don't want to be the brown ranger. There's no more colors, man. You can be like a seafoam green. I'm macaroni orange by ranger. My dinosaur is a it's I don't know. I don't know what his dinosaur would be. I just remember I got all the kids in the Power Rangers, and we were all outside playing Power Rangers. And of course, we got banned. We got banned from playing Power Rangers because some kid would end up getting hurt. And why am I fucking up this car? Like, what's the point of this? Damn, dude. I'm sorry. Some guy, this is like happening outside of office right now. And this dude's like been stressing all day about a fucking spreadsheet. He looks outside and he sees the Power Rangers. He's like, dude, why is he fucking hitting my car? Dude, what? The putties are all gone, man. He's still hitting my car. But no, we would play Power Rangers as kids. And, you know, we'd all start, like, kicking each other in the head and shit. And one kid would get really hurt. And when that kid would get hurt, he would, like, he'd go, like, fucking apeshit crazy and really start fucking people up. You know? Some kid would get his nose busted open because, you know, Randall was doing a roundhouse kick off the jungle gym. You know? So, yeah, we were banned from playing Power Rangers for a little while. And then I remember I got it was the same year, I believe I got the White Ranger gloves. Okay, they had these White Ranger gloves, dude, that you put them on. And when you hit your wrist together, it would play the theme song. And it had this button by the thumb that if you pressed that, it would make the, like, whoosh sounds. You know what I'm talking about. And I had it in class. I remember I brought them to school when I was playing around. I got them taken away. I had a really bad habit as a kid taking, like, toys to school and get them taken away. I'd, like, somehow find a way to put it in my book bag. Like, yo, you want to see a Batman toy? Here you go. Oh, come on. Come on, he doesn't even have arms. If I get beaten by a no-armed monster, I'm going to feel really bad. Oh. Come on now. I can catch up in the chat, too. I can see it scrolling a little bit. Oh, it's just the head now. Okay. Is that it? No, that can't be it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, like freaking... all the playground stuff was made of metal back then. They don't play as trainee. The music on this game, dude. Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and state it now. That fan-made game's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But man, this is... I forgot how fun this one is. It's been a while since I've played Mighty Morphin on the Super Nintendo. I like the one based off the movie too. But I do have fond memories of renting this game from Blockbuster. Can I hit that thing? I guess not. Okay. Do you ever think like the people who like become a Power Ranger, like the actors, do you ever think they become self-conscious wearing their Ranger color? Because I mean that's always been a thing. Oh man, this is fucked up. But you know, it's always been a thing that they wear like the colors, you know. So do you think they ever? I don't know. I know if I was like the Black Ranger or the Blue Ranger or whatever, I don't think I'd really want to wear those colors anymore. Sounds like a good subplot to a television show. Like someone was in a pilot Power Ranger show that didn't go through, and they're like a up and come. They're like a starving actor. So like the show didn't get picked up. So now they really don't want to wear that certain color clothing. It's like, oh, well, you know, Frank, he doesn't wear red because, you know, it reminds him of that bad time with Saban. Kick him in the shins. Oh, my nose itches. All right, out of here. A little bit of slowdown there. What the hell is that thing? It's like it's hurting the putties too. Like whatever this is, they're a mortal enemy to everybody. I think it's just like pollen. These guys they're almost as bad as the motorcycles. Not as bad though. I'll lose my shit if I like run into another motorcycle putty, dude. Oh, you guys are all backing up now. Oh. Music sounds very like Street Fighter. On. Need some health. It's like a little putty growing up. Like, oh man, you're really good with that butter knife. Maybe you'll rank up to purple putty patrol like your grandfather. Oh wow. Man, she looks kind of orange though. I still need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I got a copy of Live Alive. I got a physical copy of it last month, and I still haven't really played it yet. Man, freaking Breath of the Wild's right around the corner, too. So I want to beat Resident Evil 4, and I want to go ahead and beat Ishin Like a Dragon, the Samurai spinoff. I want to play and beat that before Zelda. I don't think it's going to happen though. I want to at least beat one of them before I start playing Breath of the Wild too. Tears of the Kingdom. I did like that last demo. That last demo was great. I thought it was a lot better than when they were showing that gameplay footage. Everyone was like, "Oh, this looks like DLC." I'm like, dude, they're not going to shoot the whole load the first 10 minutes of the game. Like, they're not going to... Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay. Like, yeah. The hell are you doing? Why is it like... Oh, shit. Sorry. Having a total moment right there. Now I got it. In the original Super Sentai, the Yellow Ranger was actually a male, and you can definitely tell in the sprite work. Like Trini's got some guns, dude. What the hell is that? Those are like flaming boomerangs, like shards of metal. Oh, he was taunting me. You saw that? Had to, yeah, I was gonna say I moved it would just keep freaking doing that crap. There it goes. Yeah, I'm really excited about Tears of the Kingdom. I know it's not gonna please everyone. Someone's bound to make a video when it comes out and they're like, Tears of the Kingdom 2 came out, and here's why I don't like it. You know. Unless it really does suck. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and just tear up. Hey, I got some health. Sweet. It's like everyone's hot water supply. Boom. The guy had to call a freaking Uber because a ranger tore his car up. Gets home to go take a shower after his long, stressful day about these freaking spreadsheets from Tom, his assistant manager. Gets home, and now his hot water doesn't work. It's gotta suck living in Angel Grove, man. It was a little puzzly here. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, this is like, the jumping is so weird. So you almost want to do a double jump, but you can't. Why are you not grabbing the thing, bro? Oh, okay. See, that's shit that, like, when I was a kid, I probably would have never had trouble with. Like, I've noticed that I've gotten older, like, games have, like, a very different difficulty spike. Like, I wouldn't say games are harder now, but it's like certain things are more difficult than it was when I was a kid. Ooh. Use the bomb. I have a love and hate relationship with crafting systems. Sometimes I like the crafting system of the games. Sometimes it just irritates the hell out of me. Oh gosh, that was almost bad. Oh my gosh. Platforming in this game is like tough, dude. How'd you not make that jump? Dude. Come on. There it goes. No! Savage. It's all good, man. Oh, they got freaking balls and chains now. That was really cool about the Netflix show, is seeing, even though it wasn't like real Rita, like the Cyber Rita actually fought the Rangers. That was kind of cool. Damn, it was just like choke slamming, dude. Yeet. Just keep throwing them. They're just coming back. All right. See, I remember that most of these monsters were from the first season, because I remember a lot of these monsters. Oh, jeez. Well, I like games that have boss health meters, or at least let me know when they start flashing colors, you know. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, oh, damn, that was a hit right there. Okay, I need to. Damn. Dude hit me in the face with his hoe. How'd this start getting so easy? What the hell's going on? I get back in the rhythm. Dude. Wow. Okay, I just got hit once. That was crazy. That was kind of dope. Okay. It's got to be close to death, though. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, bull crap. How, man, the hit detection though. Come on. And they're doing me dirty now. Ah, oh, jeez. Ah, there he goes. Oh, come on. That was, see, that was petty right there. You saw that? I died and he threw the freaking thing on there. You gonna make your tree freaking fall off a cliff? Fucking Billy, man. It's like freaking high waters, man. Oh, I gotta go through all that. Okay. Let's see that one other Famicom game. That was fun. That was fun though. Hope you guys are having a great night. I'm having a blast. It's something with a C. I remember. I just can't remember the name. It's got owls in it. I know I have it on here. I think it's in my import folder. Yeah, there it goes. Sentai Jetman. This game's kind of cool. I know BioPhoenix has played this a couple times and him's talked about it. So you got like a couple different areas. The Red Hawk. This is based off of a Super Sentai series that was right before Zoo Ranger, which eventually became Mighty Morphin. And from what I heard, this is kind of a more a adult kind of Super Sentai. I've never watched it, but I heard it's a little bit more. It's got some dark moments in it. Oh man. The music to this one's really good too. Oh, you like that? I'm freaking like John Wick in this shit, dude. Like fighting in a hallway. Oh, what just happened? Oh, shit. Alright. Wing gauntlets. Oh, shit. Oh, I was trying to turn around. Yeah, it's very I can't remember who it is that made this game, but it's very like Shatterhand, like just has that real familiar kind of feel to it, like almost like a Konami game, but it's not Konami. Oh, jeez. The White Swan. It's probably what I should have picked from the beginning. Now it's like more like Mega Man. Yeah, this almost like changes the whole like premises. It's crazy. Ah, Shatterhand was good though. That was a really good game. Oh, this is freaking doo-doo, this part right here. This is hard. Like the freaking Zord fight. This is tough. This is cool though, but it's tough. Yeah. Oh man. Let's fuck shit up. This is so broken. Like I'm really bad at this one. There's like a move that you can do that's like a super move that I can't remember how to do it. Just try to beat the hell out of him. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Screw it, just shoot him with a gun. That works. Alright, Area B. I'm gonna continue just to shoot him with a gun. It's not a very diverse game, but it's fun. And of course, this is like this is a game that, you know, don't have to know Japanese. You can play this. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, he's also got a gun too. Hell yeah. So I think the red, I think the yellow and the black ranger both have moves with their hands. The white and the blue ranger have blasters, and the red and white ranger or pink ranger have swords. I believe that's how it works. But it seems like. Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah, Black Ranger and Red Ranger have swords. Ah, man. God, the freaking hit detection being boo-boo right now. Start just punching everything. Hey, that seemed pretty powerful, though. There. But do. Think I got it. I think I got it. Let's just go. Ah, no. Let's go. Red Hawk down. There are just like so many freaking bad guys in this level, dude. This is definitely ooh, I need that. It's not hard, but it's like you need to know what the hell you're doing. Like getting the game over. 6317. Can't forget my password. Okay. I'm gonna take one last break. When I come back, we're gonna step away from Power Rangers for just a hot minute. So I want to show you guys Felix the cat. I played and beat that game recently, and it is so freaking good. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up. And what do I not have it? I have it on my handheld. Let me check. Maybe I have it in my Nintendo folder. Yep. Felix the cat. Yeah, we're gonna be playing this. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back very shortly once I find a little hole thingy. What's up? I am back. Took a very quick smoke. Man, you guys ready? See a really fun, underrated Famicom game. Felix the Cat is the shit. 8 worlds, I think like 4 levels each, but we'll play some. It starts off like it's not a hard platformer. It's fun. It gets kind of challenging sometimes. This weapon right here, man, his second form, it's OP as hell. And he's got other forms too. And you get the heart emoji or little thing. That's why I have to get like the milk, because you have a limit of how long you can have your power-ups. See, this one isn't bad. It's kind of annoying, but it's not as good as the other one. As his like ultimate form is the tank. Oh. The music's kind of annoying in this game. I will say that though. Oh. See, I don't really like the tank move because it's kind of limited on the fire thing. Yeah. Holy shit. Ah, see. Tank, you can't really shoot that, can't shoot at close range. Dang. Alright, there you go. I mean, it's a no thrills platformer. What can I say? It's a lot of fun though. Ah, jeez, okay. You see the hearts up there. That's like your limit. It starts slowly depleting, and you'll lose your like power up. It's like your magic points or whatever. Oh, come on. All right. The boss battles are kind of a joke to this game. You kind of just spam it. This game starts to get challenging by the time you get to like the third, fourth world. That's when shit gets kind of crazy. The game gets kind of unfair in some points too. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh, that was kind of lame. I'm gonna do this. Hey. I don't know if I like this power up or not, though. Oh. Never mind. I think it's just a matter of just staying alive at this point. The music makes you so like uneasy. Like it's happy, but it's kind of chaotic at the same time. Yeah, music's something else. Let's go. Music though. Oh jeez. I was like towards the end too. Oh, what the fuck? Man. Oh. I thought it was gonna be special stage, I guess not. I think I heard about this game through like RGT85 actually. I think he did like he did a video years ago and he was talking about Famicom games, and I think he mentioned Felix the Cat. Either it was RGT85 or Metal Jesus, one of the two. Because I think this is also a game that John Riggs would talk about. Let's go. It's freaking chaos. Oh no. Yeah, this is like this is totally like a John Riggs kind of game. I like his recommendations. That's how I found out about Samurai Pizza Cats. I didn't know that they had their own game for the Famicom, and it's a lot of fun. These boss fights though. This was a lot of fun on the handheld though. This was like a good game to play on a lunch break. I think I like played it like all week, and I just beat it a couple of days ago. I'm gonna do one more world and probably call it a night. But I do want to thank you guys so much for hopping on and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make Mondays my nights of live streaming. Oh God, dang dude. Let's continue. Um, it might change, but so far it looks like I have Mondays as like my days off, so I can do that for live streams, which I think a consistent day and time would make it a lot easier for people to hop on and stuff like that. For sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that definitely puts things in perspective. But you know, I mean, like, I remember when I sold my collection. I remember Sean actually bought a couple of things off me, and I mean, he was super cool about it. We worked out a really good deal, and oh no, but I can totally, I don't know. It's almost like I could totally understand when he went through like decided to sell, because it was like the same thing that went through my head. It's like I was just like I'm done. I don't want to have this anymore. God no. Okay, I'm getting rambunctious a little bit. Jeez. Oh, let's grab that. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad his health is doing better, though. I watched one of his latest videos. He was talking about his health update, and it seems like things are going a lot better, which I'm happy to hear that. Oh, but jeez. Yeah, I mean, I think when certain, and for me it wasn't health, it was more like just finances. Yeah, because I had like just like got hired for a job, didn't last that long, and I was really scared about like my money situation. And I was like, man, I got all these games I don't even freaking play. I was really getting into the Raspberry Pi, and I was like, I'm just gonna sell it, and I don't regret it. I mean, there's times I missed like not looking at, you know, the shelf and the games and stuff. I mean, but you know, shit, man. I know. I'm really proud of him for that, man, because cigarettes are not easy to put down. That is a freaking hard thing. Oh my gosh. I think I'm about pooped. What the hell was that? Okay, I think I'm done. Let's go. Felix the cat. We'll have to hop back into this. I was wanting to kind of show that off a little bit. Um, but yeah, like I had this folder on Nintendo, the Famicom translations, and I have a lot of really fun stuff. Like, of course, you got Kid Dracula, and um, I think it'd be kind of fun to kind of like go through one of these games one night, just go from start to finish. I just don't know which ones to play. But Anywho, I do want to thank you guys for hopping on tonight. And, oh, yeah, jumps off the screen. But yeah, I'm going to try the stream again on Monday, this coming Monday. But just be sure to follow me on Twitter. You know what? I mean, maybe I should do that with Live Alive. Maybe I should, because it does have like voice acting in it, so it won't be. That's the only thing. Like, I don't want to like read to you guys, and I feel kind of weird if I'm just like being really quiet and I'm like, "Are you guys ready for me to push the button?" So I think that'd be kind of cool. We'll definitely have to check that out. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for hopping on, and hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you.